What is going on, buddy? Welcome back to another brand new video. We're back with some more casual Sunday, I guess. This is supposed to be technically casual Saturday, I get it. But literally, I did make a video yesterday, but unfortunately, since I was like super tired, I literally looked like I had no emotions recording the video. So I just figured, well, I will wait until I actually have emotions again. Because I look so exhausted, and just, I don't think I didn't even think about anything. I was just, I don't know. It didn't sound right. The video didn't sound good. So I just was like, well, if I'm super tired, then I will wait. I will wait until I feel better. So I figured I'll just wait in the morning. But anyways, yeah, so I'm here to tell you guys about the Broly movie, of course, how I feel about it. I saw it twice, and personally, I appreciate that way. The reason I think it's a really cool idea to see it twice is because, one, you see it the way the movie presents it to everybody, and then of course when you see it the second time, I find that's when you see more details about stuff, and then plus if you've seen videos about Easter eggs and stuff like that, you kind of see that in the movie too. So it's really cool for that personally when you get to actually get another chance to rewatch the movie and then see it in all descriptive way, in a way that you probably missed in the first try. So I kind of like it that way. But anyways, let's talk about the whole movie itself, and let's just get into it. So anyways, of course, let's do a quick summary of the movie. We already know that it goes straight to Planet Vegeta right off the bat. We get to see about how Frieza literally became the leader, and showing his devastating powers to everybody with his new brand, well, I should say, his brand new scouters that, you know, definitely works for any power. We'll never get an error at all. Never! Who would have thought that this would ever get an error? So anyways, of course, then we get to see King Vegeta saying, "Who is this boy? I don't like him near my son." And then, of course, they're like, "This is Broly. He is very powerful and stuff, and he has tremendous energy. And that's why we put him in this room near your son, because he's super powerful. He could be a great help to the Saiyan race, and we can go and kick Frieza's ass." But because of Vegeta's jealousy, of course, he didn't like that. He thought that Vegeta should be the only one with a great power at a young age. So, of course, he thought it'd be nice to transport Broly to another planet, which was Fampa. And of course, Barragus was trying to stop Vegeta the whole time, and of course, by the time he showed up, well, Broly was going. He was already taking off. So, that is a sad moment right there, but hey, you know what? Barragus said he's going to get his revenge either way, and he can't wait for that day to come. So anyways, after that, 5 years later, you get to see all the Saiyans going back to Planet Vegeta, and of course, Bardock is like, something is suspicious right now. Something is literally afoot. What is going to happen? Why are all the Saiyans going to Planet Vegeta? And Frieza's still in space. That is intriguing indeed. But anyways, of course, he meets up with his wife, Gine, or Gine, I guess I could say. But anyways, yeah, so he literally meets up with her, says, "How's Kakarot doing?" And then says, "We're shipping this boy to another planet." And it seems like he's done his research, because in the movie he does explain, saying he knows exactly how Earth is like. It's a friendly place, and it's definitely a place where Goku can be raised and be cherished and live a better life. So anyways, of course, Bardock at nighttime goes with the space pod with Gine and literally sends him off. Then, of course, they had an emotional moment, and then all of a sudden, the next day, of course, that's when Frieza, or I guess that night, or next, I don't know. It seems weird how, they waited 12 hours for everybody to show up, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, yes. So Frieza blows up the planet. Everybody explodes. And I guess Bardock's wife was actually shocked this whole time that Bardock was right. Who would have thought? Maybe she just didn't believe him. I don't know. So anyways, of course, then we go to present day. Goku and Vegeta are fighting. Beerus is there having a little nap, of course. Whis is there having tons of food. And, of course, Bulma is there with her little child, Bola. And, of course, afterwards, Beerus says, "Hey, stop fighting, you're making a rocket." So they go down, eat, of course, and then, of course, Vegeta has to argue with Goku about Frieza, of course. And then, after that, they're like, "Oh! Apparently, they stole Dragon Balls out of the Capsule Corporation, so we must go find the last ball so they don't get it." So they go towards the Arctic, of course, and that's when they meet up with Frieza. Now, I am summarizing this as fast as I can personally, so I know there is some details missing, but I will just point this out. Then Frieza, with Paragus and Broly, are literally there, and of course, if you want to know how they met, it was because of Frieza army. These two people found Broly and Paragus on Vampa, and they brought him back to Frieza. So because of that, they were ecstatic. Well, I guess I should say he was ecstatic to have them aboard, of course. And once they arrived, like I said, Paragus was like, "Alright, Broly, time to kick some ass." And then, of course, that's when the fight starts. Big explosions happen. Everything just goes tremendously amazing. And we got to see the power of Uzaru in human form, which is amazing, personally. And I like how they don't say anything about Legendary Super Saiyan anymore. And I like it for that purpose, personally, because it's like, he's just a regular Saiyan. And of course, like, they're trying to, like, point out, saying, like, you know, since he has his ability, or he learned it somehow, that Goku and Vegeta can learn that, tap into that inner power of Uzaru, and just use that, and then use their other forms to get super powerful. Because technically, Broly was a Super Saiyan at the end of the movie when he got Berserk and didn't know who the hell he was anymore at that point, and just wanted to beat the living shit out of everybody. Right after that, they take off, they leave him with Frieza, of course, because they're just like, hey, he doesn't know who he's fighting, so technically we just, like, you know, throw Frieza in front. Let him beat the shit out of him for a bit. So they go see Piccolo, they go and do the fusion dance, they fail a couple times, then after that they come back, they're Gogeta, they beat the shit out of Broly, and then, of course, the wish was granted to send him back to Vampa. Now, I think the best part that everybody is, like, getting ecstatic about and stuff like that is the whole point that he says Kakarot. Now, I know the reason personally, because the way it sounds like in the movie, and it seems pretty logical if you think about it, is he tells everybody else that his name is Goku, right? He prefers everybody else to call him Goku. But, since Vegeta is a Saiyan, he doesn't mind that Vegeta calls him Kakarot, because that's by his Saiyan name, of course. But, since he met Broly, he just preferred it that he call him Kakarot. He just thought it'd be a lot simpler for him to call him by his Saiyan name. But, of course, it's a reference to the original Legendary Super Saiyan Broly's movie, so either way, we kind of knew what was going on. Just, I like the whole, like, you know, they put it in for that reason, like an Easter egg, but at the same time, I get it. Goku wants him to call him by his Saiyan name, because he's just like, hey, another pure hard Saiyan, like myself, he should call me Kakarot. So, I get it. You know, like, if he was on Planet Vegeta, they would just call him Kakarot either way, even if he didn't like it. He probably just wouldn't care. He'd be like, you know what, you're my Saiyan race anyways. Just call me Kakarot. But anyways, of course, that is just a little quick summarize of the movie. My response to the whole thing, personally, is it is a fabulous movie. Probably one of the best movies so far for, like, the Dragon Ball, like, the whole series, like, not the whole series, but, like, just the franchise for movies. And, I love the animation, of course. It's really, like, really good. And just, I love the backstory to Broly a lot better than the original, so I gotta give some props for that as well. So, but other than that, guys, hope you guys are watching. Let me know down in the comment section below if you've seen this movie too, because I like to hear your thoughts about this as well. But other than that, I'll see you guys, of course, in the next videos. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.